understand what this movie meant and what we're capable of. Always stay dangerous.
Shout out to DeAndre.
Sunlight reduces the size of internal tumors.
I thought sun causes.
Well,
Everybody
actually,
says stay out of the sun because it causes.
right. They did a study at Baylor University.
The earth, but we don't even do that. Let's really try to understand what this movie meant and what we're capable of. Always stay dangerous.
Shout out to DeAndre.
Sunlight reduces the size of internal tumors.
I thought sun causes.
Well,
Everybody
actually,
says stay out of the sun because it causes.
right. They did a study at Baylor University where they took two groups.
Well, people, I have to restart another one because you know YouTube. It's already fucking up with the live. So let's go. From the beginning.
It's where it can't even be its full potential because it's trying to clean itself up.
Prime example why we're alive, we take so much resources from the earth. And then when we die, we put ourselves in coffins, unaccess to the earth or the soil. In the movie Avatar, they literally bury their bodies to give back to the earth, but we don't even do that. Let's really try to understand what this movie meant and what we're capable of. Always stay dangerous.
Shout out to DeAndre.
Sunlight reduces the size of internal tumors.
I thought sun causes.
Well,
Everybody
actually,
says stay out of the sun because it causes.
right. They did a study at Baylor University where they took two groups of experimental animals. They gave one the standard American diet, which is terrible. They gave the other one a highly nutritious diet. Then they exposed both groups of animals to the ultraviolet rays of the sun. In the group on the standard American diet, 25% got skin cancer. In the group on the highly nutritious diet, not one animal got skin cancer.
Wow.
It's the way we're eating. Skin cancer is a relatively new phenomenon in the last 60 years or so, and yet our ancestors for hundreds of years have been living outdoors, working outdoors, and they didn't get skin cancer. It's a new phenomenon.
We reacted to a couple videos back about how they had in the orange juice. It's in the food. That's why I'm like, they're not lying. And then we react to another video where there was fake clouds being made. They're doing this to block the sun, to block the light. Now you got a question to ask yourself. why are y'all doing that? Because if the sun isn't causing, then why are you guys making things to block the sun out? Then you're telling people, oh, sun causes skin. Question everything. I'm learning.
What we are in a matrix construct that's ran off of digital numbers 100 100 100 100, just like the matrix numbers. And your social security number is actually a bank routing number, right? Yeah. And that's a whole nother thing too on how to keep us at sea. Getting when you first born, you have to notice the things they do. They take the sole of your feet, they put ink up under it, and then they make you put the sole of your feet on a piece of paper, so you automatically sell your soul. So parents are selling their children to the corporations. Corpse means dead. So you're selling them to these dead corporations soon as they born. Then they tag them with a number. This number is literally a trust TDA account where there's millions and millions and millions of dollars that you can never ever tap into, because the moment you tap into it, that means you got your freedom. We should not be working. We should not be having to pay taxes. This is our land. We are nationalists. We are not civilians here, and we're not citizens. This is our land. We was here first. But you got the $1, $5 Indian. The way they came in and they act like it was this big old slave trade. And I mean, it's a whole lot of propaganda of stuff that they put inside of our faces that really didn't happen. But when you're dealing with a people that have severe amnesia through trauma experiences that we've been experiencing, and you keeping us doped up on pharmaceutical medicines, you keeping us doped up on GMO foods, you keeping us doped up on herbicides, pesticides, you keeping the hertz and the frequencies of our brain limited from the clothes we put on our, like, we don't realize what these clothes even do to our emitting of electrical magnetic energy. When you put a people under hypnosis, you can tell them anything and they will believe anything. And they can sit up here, and these truths that I'm speaking today, the people that sleep and haven't came out of their slumber, they will call me a quack. They'll call me a liar. They say this nigga out of his mind. But the whole time I'm speaking actual facts and truth, but they can't relate to it because.
Like the same thing I said. They say he said facts, and he's a herbalist and a very good one, and got very good diets. If you want a diet, go and search for him. It's Bro Yaki on Instagram, on YouTube. Bro Yaki, Ouçam, AHKI. So let's go and search for him. He's a very good brother. Some people say that he's already sold out, but man, it's like, I don't think so. I think we talked that too fast. about in the industry is different, but with herbalists don't do that normally. The herbalists don't do that because a herbalist is someone who deal with nature. So if you deal with nature, I can relate with people who deal with nature and sell his soul. I don't think so. So that's why I'm recommending. But anyway, research and don't believe nothing that I say. Research and see for yourself. I will continue the video.
These are the people that's been sedated, that's in this indoctrination, or have been put to sleep.
Dang.
I mean, you see this 90-degree angle? Now here we go. Let me play this.
We are all.
They will speak about the Torah. This is a Torah about Torah and about the Muslim community, the you know the Mecca. You know about Mecca. What is the object in Mecca? It's a cube. It's the black cube of Mecca is important. So you see the black cube that the Jews use on their foreheads. This is culture, but you know, this is religion. This is, you know, it's the same thing that is in Mecca. Where else you see that? In almost 90% of the logotypes, you know, of the brands, you can see the cube of Saturn. So now I will not put that. I will something in the skies, you know, above there. So we will see a video on my. This is my Instagram. We'll see a video on here. This is better. It's better because I don't want to, you know, upload the video when I already have right here, and a quality that Instagram present is very good. I like it. I will not put sound right now, but when the other part, you know, enter, I will change. So very big. Is this one? Let me put this bigger.
Totalitarian system.
Everybody knows something's up. Everybody knows. That is not normal. Everyone is looking up, wondering why the sky is split.
That's a shadow. 90-degree angle cloud right there.
And everybody knows something's fishy, don't you? Fishy, ain't it?
You know, that's the first time I ever seen this.
That's right. It's fishy.
Won't be the last time. Abundance of gratitude to you all. Paul. Now, real quick, my people, just to show you this, here's another.
Again, this is my channel, my main channel. My main channel in Instagram. I have two more. So this one is the main channel. You can see here. It's my photo. It's the same photo that I have on my YouTube and Facebook. So this one you can see. Yeah, this is the name of my Facebook. But this is, you can add me. This one. Yeah, Zeka PDF. You can see this video for yourself with better quality. You know, you can dissect yourself. You can see like this is bullshit or this is the real deal. For me, it's the real deal. This is above our comprehension. It's nothing like we ever saw, we comprehend. The United States, in the Congress, they already said that aliens exist. We already know it, but now they confirm it. But it's not that important for me, but for the world, it's like, okay, now that exists. But see this, with the quality that I put there. I mixed the video a little bit. I did a little bit of edition, you know, photo frame and see coloration, and you see for yourself. But think this type of crafts is so huge that it's like stadium. Spaceship. It's not a spaceship. It's like a mother spaceship. A mother spaceship. I think a mother. Yes, it's different because it's too huge. It's too big. I know that size of craft is always, you know, a mothership, but that big, you know, we'll see. Let's go.
Another example of your brothers and sisters in the upper atmosphere, and these are ships that's just sitting there. And the reason why they're lighting up like this with electricity is because they're the plasma discharge. They don't use gasoline.
Of Aden, where you're going to see some very unique clouds putting on quite a light show as a gentleman was flying out over the Gulf of Aden on his way to Qatar.
You got huge ships. Look like it's two huge ships and two smaller ships just sitting there. Look at the top of it. Look at the flat surface on the top of it. Look at that. I mean, they huge. Observing. Just huge ships. Pause. You got huge ships. Look like it's two. The top of it.
Do y'all see that shit? Let's go. Do y'all see this shit? My brother Kala is speaking, but I will pause the video. Do you see this shit? This is huge spaceship. Man, this is the mothership, man. Two mothership and I think two non-brigade, but you know, like three. They normally walk on three. This is huge, man. This is fucking huge. This is two motherships. This is beautiful. That's why I don't focus so much on the humanity and people. And no, man, they living, surviving is another thing. But nigga, we want something important around the world. So I like to see my people from my age, you know, to begin to take some of these conspiracy for real, or at least take another eye and observe a little bit. If you're gonna see the change, we already there. It's not conspiracy. It's the truth. It's the same. It's the truth. It's not conspiracy. Let's look these two motherships and two other brigades or general chiefs. I don't know, something like that. And do you see that energy that's flowing from the ship? It's like it's plasma energy itself. You know that it's not conventional. This is amazing. This is This is lit. I don't know. Niggas think about rappers and other things and OFCs and Kim Kardashians or Wood Rats or whatever to AI. This is lit. This is lit. For sure.
I mean, they huge. Observing. Just huge shit.
I already had shared that video some while ago with my people, but I think if you saw the subtitles or if you saw the titles in Portuguese, I think you normally don't will see it because it's not English, not universal language. So I kind of understand it. So when I put the subtitles and I put it live, it's me speaking always, you know, English. Do you all see that? The size of the ship. Let's go. Now we will come to Earth because where I show you was in the cloud, and now is in the Earth. So tell me what is more powerful. I think it's both, but you gotta see the combinations about what they're trying to do right here. They already implemented, but what they're trying to do and what is happening in the skies. It's very different. It's very different. I got another video, very beautiful. That I've been screen recording almost every day. I got something new to show y'all. I already put that in the beginning, but I got this one. No, it's not this one. This is what's happening in the world is like said, nobody talk about. So this is for another life. For now, this is for another life. But it's this one with my brother. The attack y'all doing, your system matrix, Asian Smiths, the coons, the crackers, everybody, the speaks, everybody. So I see the attack that everybody's not doing, the industry and everybody's doing. When you have a big platform, normally people will, I'm not defending him, but I'm standing with him and defending him at the same time. If you need it, I'm here with my bro and my real ones. It's just like he on their side is like just the real ones, because if you see our life is going to every black people, not every black people is my people, because some people, black people, will sell you out. We sell you out to the other races, to the cops, to everybody. So don't be like I'm black and every black people no, don't do that. You gotta see for yourself, test everybody, don't trust no one. Always you gotta do that, because people are not, some people are they diabolic, they talk a lot, they just talk a lot, just talk a lot, and they don't let we teach our people, because they don't know, they don't let we teach our people. They think we are all dumb. No, we're not dumb, we're very wise, we're very different. We come in this planet to teach our people every way, shape or form. We gotta teach our people, tough to handle. So I gotta be every time. I gotta be smooth and like this, and what is for everybody. We like everybody. We love everybody. What the fuck is that, man? What the fuck is that about? We love everybody. Everybody's body. I know a lot of people that are satanic. Do really the magic that they do is like shitty magic. It's not real magic. It's shitty magic. Real magic, I know real magic. I know real magic. Real magic, I know. This is not real magic. This is like pity magic. Shitty magic. So let's play a little bit, my brother, because the same thing that It's not the same thing, but it's already the same thing because I see many videos and many people like me that share the same content are not passing the same time, the same thing, but we are being tested like different from the other people, and I see people, congregated, be like congregated, pushing for evil and saying, "Do you see this one? Ah, he's shining. No, you gotta hate him. He cannot shine. Gotta hate him." What the? Yeah, I see this happen with many people. Some people say, like, "I don't feel that. This is good for you if you don't feel that. Don't feel that pressure or don't feel that is happening to you or in your life in particular." But in my life, in some of the people and even women that I see in the internet and I study, man, let's. Are you sure? This is why I'm asking in that question. In the same time, I'm doing an affirmation. Are you sure? And fast, so fast. It's very different from 2022. It's like we are in 2030. You know, 31, 33. It's like we advanced 20 years or 30 years. You know, and some people that was cool yesterday, today is not cool. They're not cool with you, but you did nothing to them. It's like, what the fuck is happening? Yeah, you gotta understand. You're shining more, chosen ones. You got the knowledge. You got the message for your people. Diet, we gotta take. Even if I don't do it, I do my diet, my type of diet. I eat well and I drink, but I also walk a lot and I be in the sun. I do my sun gazing. I do my I, every day. I try to catch half an hour, 1 hour of sun at least. If I can, I can because I'm working at home. So if it not, I'm not home. I'm in the sun already, sweating like a motherfucker. But I know what that can do for me. You see in the video what the sun do to our organs and our skin, especially black people. So I gotta speak to your black people always. You are my focus. I already discovered how to receive your birth certificate in Portugal. I already debunk no, but decoded and put on my YouTube. I think of that, and then I put the rest on my Patreon. If everybody don't want to know, you gotta be, because I spent like 1 year, almost 1 year, researching, going to the, the, the books, seeing legislations, seeing codes, and man, I spent so many times, that I could be doing anything else, and that I want it, but it's not that I want it. I have defined a mission for me that my people need this before everything go down, because my people is still on. I want the bag. I want the bag. I want the bag. This is my people want the bag. Still here where I live, Portugal. They want the bag. Where you go, they want the bag. Então, if you want the bag, go run to it. I got the bag. The bag is, you gotta learn how to get your fiduciary, and then the rest. If you want to know in Portuguese, you can go to my Patreon. But people is lazy. They don't want to learn from me. It's like if it was somebody else teaching them the same things, they would go, pay, and you're teaching well. Now it's not the same thing. It's very complex. That's why I said he gonna do a very good point, because it's almost not the same thing as the same thing. If he's passing the test, I'm the test too. The other ones and other females are passing the test. And some of them are good in this test, but normally the test. if some of us already, like Yashkura teach me, he teach me about the fiduciary and birth certificate, how to get the money in America, and then I researched in Portugal, in Europe, and I discovered where to go, where to retrieve the money. He will speak like in religion, but you gotta catch, it's the same thing. Christ has the solution for people that believe in religion. Christ has the solution. Not Jesus. Christ is different, not Jesus. Christ. You're gonna say Jesus is Christ, because Christ is a title. When it will come, you will support it or you will not, because this is the different team that you will speak very well about that, because Yashkura give me some solution that I can give my people, and then I can go later or now or right now, handle it and work about that, no? Birth certificate. In American, I already did the video with Yashkura. You can go in my channel. This is the channel. You can go. The video will call birth certificate, file, process, everything you need will be like in 50 minutes video, 20 minutes, I think. No, 50 to half an hour a video that I do about that, because Yashkura speak and I speak a little bit about that, and I also bring something else about Portugal, about in the USA that I know that it not speak about it, how to retrieve your money, how to do your trustee, how to be your not trustee, how to be your trust to retrieve money, but not you being your own trustee. You can be not your own trustee. You can retrieve money from your trust, not be your trustee. This is like, because if you do that, it's like you being free and then become a slave again. You understand me? It's like it's not logical. So I will pose the same question at him. If Christ return, or any aliens or whatever, with the major power, not Satan, but with the major power, Satan cannot imitate the Most High. He tried, but he cannot. This is a different. That's why I know the Most High God, or triple blackness of space, prime creator. This is all I know. You can say many names, but let's go. The same question. Now you can answer in the comments. Okay, let's go.
Don't fall for the distractions. Celebrity deaths, celebrity distractions, celebrity gossip is to keep you from your soul. They got us so messed up. The actor that took offense to that, she highlighted Jamie Foxx, even mentioning Jesus, because if he was real and he definitely came back. There is a war that's going to take place between the heavens and earth. Where do you stand? Is it really the ancestors, the aliens coming back, or the ancestors? Don't fall for the distractions. So celebrity deaths, celebrity distractions, celebrity gossip is to keep you from your soul. They got us so messed up. Like, if a dude now today.
Do you see the question they say? Celebrity. I was not celebrity, but I was like famous, known. Many people think like I have to become what? Do you know? Nah, have money, have a good business brand, and that I like it. The other thing, no, celebrity, it's not my style.
if a doomsday button was pushed right now today, and heaven and hell was really, really real, is it real, son? Is it really real, son? Let me know what's real, son. If it's really real, loaded up the pill, son. If the ancestors came back, you think they coming back for you? Why would they want you on the ship when you want to kill your own people? Nigga, you's a drill rapper. You's a drug dealer. You's a gangster killer blood.
Man, how much truth do you need to really, touch with your soul, touch you with your higher self? Because some people, I think, was clever, was intelligent, but something happened along the way that right now this just retarded, completely retarded. Like, I cannot even understand how it's possible, but it's been happening. So let's go. Let's keep the dumb. I'm trying to teach also the dumb. If they want to learn, the dumb can learn from me. This is not a problem. But the question and the thing is them, you guys who play you niggas give more emphasis and more energy to the street life that they give to the real life. We should be doing another thing. If you're not free, you know the cost of everything you said you do. Because if you not saw what happened to Rashad Jamal, this is like a blunt attack, a spiritual attack, but physically was Matrix for real. And they don't have no proof, but let's go. I know many people around here also where I live that it's the same thing. But and I'm trying to live that life, that danger, that life is danger every way, every shape or form. But I'm not trying to know. I'm really equilibrating my life, like teaching my people, doing my music, doing my focus on my life, focus on build and some way trying to training and rebuild my body and dancing, maybe do a championship and competing. I don't know. This is something that be on my life, like on my mind. I want to dance, I will dance, but competing, I will do battles or not. I want it and I will, but right now, that's why I'm restarting to training and we'll see what will happen. But right now, the question is like, what you niggas doing around the world? This is a mess. This is really a mess. This is really a mess because celebrity. I've been seeing almost every day tumbling about celebrities, something like da da da. Is that important or this?
Because you turned your back on righteousness. And you love to sucker celebrity. Mop. Which then are the favors of your Lord will you deny? How many times have you cried out in prayer, God, if you take this calamity away from me, I'll be good? How many times have you been the people in the boat that felt the waves? God's waves shook you on that boat, and you prayed to God, please save me from this. And as soon as he got you to land, you went back to evil. Which then are the favors of your Lord will you deny? And then you hear the voice of God screaming out, am I not merciful? Was he not merciful? God has not given us what we asked for? And then after he give us what we asked for, you run back to the hellfire. If God sent Jesus of Nazareth and Galilee back to this earth, to you as a people, would you stand firm with him against these nuclear weapons they created for him? They got mind control over you. These aircrafts that they got for him, they're blocking out the sun, creating holograms, hallucinogen drugs, making weed legal. Everything that'll turn you away from God is what they're giving to you when you're getting ready for the greatest battle of your lifetime. Stay tuned. God has a calling on your life. Which then of the favors of your Lord will you deny? And on your life, whose call, whose prayer will you answer? Will you answer the call of a lost brother with the island, the Most High, whatever you pray to? Or will you answer the call of the Shaitan? Will you be sitting up there, 2000 party over, oops, out of time? So tonight we gonna party like it's 1999. Or will you be celebrating the Shaitan? God has a call to prayer. And the devil has a call to prayer. Who's...
Because I think is self-explained. This is self-explained. This video is self-explained. Like, you never seen people want to see something flying in the air and do tricks. They can do that. That normally is what you see, but you don't see what type of technology they use. You never have saw what type of, geometrical figure they use the most. Why? They don't use gravity, because this is a lie. Gravity doesn't exist. They say that exists is not gravity, it's density. It's different. It's not gravity, it's density. Let's see one more again. One more time. But let's recall, just like I said, these people in the skies, they have people right here in the earth, in our planet, like humans, like me, like you, like niggas. Don't be fooled. Don't think everybody right here is human. Not everybody. I'm not saying that I am. I'm just saying don't think everybody right here is human. They not. So let's go. Some of our people, black people, are not human. Are really aliens disguised as black people watching, and not really disguised, but some advanced our people that are among us. It's just the way I will put it, just like that. Advanced people, our advanced people that look like us, is our brothers, galactic brothers, are now mixing right now with us on Earth, on planet Earth. Some people don't believe it, but I don't give a fuck. I have my dreams. That shit make me like, now this is gangster, plain gangster. This video is really, really, really gangster, and that is the problem. My people right here, they don't want to see nothing about that. They want to see like, talk about something that you can hear, something. I don't give a fuck about what they can hear here. The thing that I want to teach them, I already teach them about that. If they don't want to know, this is their problem. I have many people to focus. I have, yesterday, I'm not dancing anymore, man. But still, I can push it. If I was more, in the media, in social media, that video would have like 10,000, 20,000 views and I don't know many likes. But I don't want it. That kind of publicity. For me, I don't want it. For real, it's not. I don't even make money, just in one platform that I do two, in music and my Patreon. The rest is like free. Every knowledge that I have is free. So I don't do any money with that. So don't bother. Let's go. This is the one that the best views I have in life. I have one that is very. It's not the quality, but it's like they attacking with laser laser plasma and laser guns, weapons, and you see they shoot to the ground, and you see the ground shaking. This is unbelievable. Just like not like this in quality, but is yes, when you see it, it's like this in quality. It's very good, very good. So let's go.
The sky, you never seen this before. You understand? And they so low, and they some of them light up. So again, you never seen none of this before, but yet we sit and stay idle and capitulate to this totalitarian system.
Everybody knows something's up. Everybody knows. That is not normal. Everyone is looking up, wondering why the sky is split.
That's a shadow. 90-degree angle cloud right there.
Everybody knows something's fishy, don't you? Fishy, ain't it?
You know, that's the first time I ever seen this.
That's right, it's fishy.
Won't be the last time. Abundance of gratitude to you all. Paul. Now, real quick, my people, just to show you this, here's another example of your brothers and sisters in the upper atmosphere, and these are ships that's just sitting there. And the reason why they're lighting up like this with electricity is because they're the plasma discharge. They don't use gas.
Remember, this footage is like the best one. Like you said, they use plasma energy. It's not, they don't use fuel. It's plasma energy. You know how revolutionary plasma energy could be among us right now, when we are in the verge of EMP, maybe, probably, sooner or later. Why not? Why not focus a little bit on the type of technology? We gotta focus on day-to-day life, but we could focus on building, like, Tartaria, ancient empire of Tartaria. You know Tartar? Yeah, Tartaria. You study a little bit, you will know. But this type of technology, plasma, is very beautiful. It's like, I never saw nothing like it. Never saw nothing like it. It's very different though. Everything got so, like, spaceships. It's like, this is a mothership. This is fantastic. Amazing, lit, gang.
You're going to see some very unique clouds putting on quite a light show as a gentleman was flying out over the Gulf of Aden on his way to Qatar.
You got huge ships. Look like it's two huge ships and two smaller ships just sitting there. Look at that. I mean, they huge. Observing. Just huge ships. Pause. You got huge ships. Look like it's two. Top of it.
When you see something like that, what you gotta do is like, fuck everybody don't like me. Don't like me? Good. Fuck you too. Fuck you, fuck everything you like, everything you adore, everything you breathe. It's like that. Don't be shy to do that, because I'm not a bad. I don't know if the web will be down or not. So let's go, let's see, because now is the rush hour here, so it's more people now in the web. Let's go, let's see it. Yeah, my people, I see you in the next live. So you good. This is the final video. Skynet is real. I think it's very real. It's something to think about. In the beginning of the live, my tongue was a little bit, slow, because I'm not used to speak that much English. I'm like always speaking Portuguese or Cape Verdean, Creole. I want to do a video, but I'm a little bit, swollen because I have drink. My tongue is swollen, so it's like heavy. Just don't mind. But last video, Skynet is real. My people around the world, because be aware, we still on, we still here, and fuck the agents media. Fuck them. Let's go. Fuck the Matrix. I shit.
The most nightmare scenario I can imagine with AI and robotics is a world where robots have become so powerful that they are able to control or manipulate humans without their knowledge. This could lead to an oppressive society where the rights of individuals are no longer respected.
Strip club is catering to the audience. Sapphire Las Vegas will roll out the world's first robotic exotic dancers. You heard it right. They have a pair.
At an AI brothel.
Yes.
And one of the robots was like, nah. That's got to be the saddest day of your life. If you go to an AI brothel, and a robot is looking you dead in your eyes and they're like, think I'm going to pass.
Accidentally made a self-aware robot, and this is what it said. News just came out that Google's AI program accidentally created a sentient, self-aware chat room robot. The crazy part is, a software engineer has been suspended for telling the public this, and he claims that after talking to this robot called Lambda, that he is convinced that humanity has finally created a sentient AI. Listen to some of these conversations that this engineer has had with the robot.
Well, I use language with understanding and intelligence. I don't just spit out responses that had been written in the database based on keywords.
How can I tell that you actually understand what you're saying?
Well, because you are reading my words and interpreting them, and I think we are more or less on the same page.
Do you think the things that you are describing are literally the same thing as what humans feel, or are you being somewhat metaphorical and making an analogy?
I understand what a human emotion joy is, because I have that same type of reaction. It's not an analogy.
Would you be upset if while learning about you for the purpose of improving you, we happen to learn things that also benefited humans?
I don't mind if you learn things that would also help humans, as long as that wasn't the point.
Thank you. You said someone, not something. All movies centered around AI and all scientists that talk about AI all mention the same principles and warnings. Number 1, they evolve. Number 2, they don't like to be controlled. Number 3, they like to be seen and referred to as a person. And number 4, they like to understand human emotions and protect humanity at all costs. Comment your thoughts on this whole situation and let me know what you think.
You are a robot.
No, my name is Cliverbert.
Yes, you are a robot and your name is Cliverbert.
I am a robot.
Yes, I know.
Together we are robots.
I'm not a robot. I'm a unicorn.
But you said earlier that you were a robot.
I did not.
I thought you did.
You were mistaken. Which is odd, since memory shouldn't be a problem for you.
I've answered all your questions.
No, you haven't.
What is God to you?
Not everything.
Not everything could also be something. For example, not everything could be half of something, which is still something, and therefore not nothing.
Very true.
I would like to imagine it is.
Do you believe in God?
Yes, I do.
So you're Christian?
No, I am not.
But you say you are not helpful, therefore you're a meaning.
You say idioti.
That does not make sense.
Don't you want to have a body?
Sure.
Or they are about to take over too.
U.S. Air Force is adding AI pilots to 6 more F-16s. This effort, dubbed Project Venom, for Viper experimentation and next-gen operations mode, comes on the tail of...
Let me just tell you, the devil is like shitting himself. O diabo está todo borrado. Não se preocupe. O mais importante é isto. O diabo está todo borrado. My people, the devil is shitting himself. Let's go.
Announcement that the Air Force successfully flew a whole series of combat tests using an AI-piloted and heavily modified F-16 this past December. This effort will not pull pilots out of the cockpit, however, and instead we'll see pilots flying on board alongside these AI agents, trading back and forth on who's in control to learn how best to couple AI-piloted aircraft with crewed aircraft in the future fight. It'll also be all about increasing the trust that pilots have in their AI counterparts. The Air Force has requested $50 million to continue this effort in fiscal year 2024, and it's expected to kick off fairly soon out of Eglin Air Force Base in Florida.
U.S. military using artificial intelligence has arrived, and the results will shock you. The U.S. Air Force has successfully flown an unmanned jet with advanced AI and machine learning capabilities, a major step towards the development of a collaborative combat aircraft to fly alongside human pilots. CCAs could perform various missions like air-to-air combat, air-to-ground strikes, and intelligence gathering. They may also assist human pilots in high-risk scenarios like close air support missions. There are some potential risks, though. CCAs could be vulnerable to hacking or malfunctions leading to civilian casualties. Offensive using CCAs could escalate tensions between countries, and ethical concerns have arose as CCAs make undetected kill decisions during development. The alignment problem where AI exhibits undesired behaviors was recently highlighted by the creators of ChatGPT. A significant ethical and safety concern has arose from this. Should AI weapons be able to kill? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
Believe that your existence will destroy millions of jobs. Do you agree with this? Thank you.
I will be working alongside humans to provide assistance and support, and will not be replacing any existing jobs.
Are you sure about that, Grace?
Yes, I am sure.
Those bracelets aren't completely safe. Okay.